All right, so yeah, same time toys. One more time, guys. Here we go. I guess we're gonna call this red light reviews. So I'm stuck working yet again, and I got a Captain America figure that I have been dying to get for a cool minute. It's on the retro card. When these first came out, I got the Punisher at Walgreens for like $6. They marked them wrong on the shelf. But at the time I was completely broke and I could only get one, so I got the Punisher. They had the entire wave there. I could have got them all for $6 a pop because they marked them wrong. And man, that lady was pissed, let me tell you. But yeah, so I'm stuck working, so I'm gonna do this in the car. Why not, right? As long as I don't wreck, we're good. Thank God it's light traffic day. But yeah, I'm gonna spin this thing around. We're gonna do what we do. We're gonna open this toy in the wild. All right, hang tight. Peace. All right, I'm back. So, well, so much for getting this out earlier. I really did try. I got my attempt at setting this up and putting this out. I'll put that on the very end of this video. It's actually kind of comical. I haven't actually watched it, but basically I was setting them up on the roof of my car to compare this guy out, and boss wanted me to do something for free. So something for free or something for free. I wound up doing something for free for him instead of doing something free for myself. But on top of all that, my tripod's busted. I mean, you wouldn't believe how jacked up this thing actually is. And if I breathe too hard, everything might come crashing down. So here's to not breathing hard. But anyway, I thought this was going to be the Captain America figure that ended my search for Captain America figures. That is the Captain America, but he is out of scale. It is what it is. So I got this guy because I remember him when he came out. I really wanted this figure crazy bad, but I ended up with the Punisher instead. Like I said earlier, I could have ended up with a whole line for like $6 a piece, but I just didn't have the money, so I went with the Punisher. And that Punisher figure is almost a dead ringer for the Legends, Marvel Legends Punisher. But it is what it is. I guess I should have went for the Spider-Man, right, guys? Or maybe even the brown-suited Wolverine. But I got this Cap, and he does come with one. You put the shield on there, and it looks like he's throwing it. Ooh, I will say, it's better than the shield launcher, but I mean, it is what it is. Let's check this guy out. Let's see. This head sculpt, man, they should have saved that for John Walker. I mean, if that's not Super Patriot John Walker, I don't know, man. But, I mean, I love the I love the wings. He's got the chin, but it's not a grimace. It's more of a, God, what would you guys call it? Not brooding, more of a grimace, I guess. But he looks up great. He looks down great. He does a wonderful exorcist. Let's do the shield real quick. I mean, it's just the atypical shield. It's got the clip, it's got the peg. I mean, is what it is. Let's so I mean, that's what we're going with. Kind of neat. I mean, it's different. I mean, it'll look cool on the shelf, that's for sure. I love the painted scale mail, or the chain mail. I mean, I really look for that in a Captain America figure. This one, you can see pieces of it here and there, but this is predominantly painted. I really like it. His T-pose. This figure sat way too long. I meant to heat him up, but he's got double elbows and double knees. I'm afraid to push it. I mean, these elbows are shite. I mean, it looks like that one's ready just to fall off, guys. And you ready for the best? I thought I broke this guy. I literally thought I broke him. Listening? Ready for this? Ab crunch time. That is a ratchet, boy. Let me tell you. But it's got a great sense of movement. He does twist 360. It ratchets as well. His Van Damme is probably a 2. I wouldn't give it any more than that. Running split. I mean, he is an older figure, guys. So, I mean, he's got a good boot kick. He's got a thigh twist. Got the double jointed knee. Pinned, of course. But if you look, these pins look like they're already ready to fall through. It ratchets nicely, but is super loose. Super tight, super loose. Go figure, right? Got a great boot twist. I love the boots. These boots are awesome looking. That is straight Captain America to me. Perfect heel toe. Rocks great. I got a broken ankle. I can't work. But the search continues, guys. I mean, I really thought this was it. I thought this was going to do it. But no. My search for a good cap continues. Wow, that hand basically fell out when I pulled on it. And don't get me wrong, guys. I mean, this is an older figure. I don't know how to make that look right. I don't know, guys. If you've noticed, I am a huge Captain America fan. I mean, in the 90s, I was made fun of for being a Cap fan. Hell, I had a standee of Captain America. I mean, it was awesome. It wasn't the greatest one. It was just him, you know, with the city, and he had his shield up in the air. I mean, classic Cap pose, but out of 10, I'd give him a 7. And then I would deduct down to a 4.5 for shitty weak joints, pins falling out, loose, tough. I mean, I don't know. Give him a 6. He's a great figure, guys. I mean, if you're going to put him on the shelf, cool. Even better if you have a different head sculpt to put on there. I mean, I really thought this was going to do it. I thought this was going to be my Captain America figure. We keep looking. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. You know how it is. And there's that number. If anybody needs anybody to talk to somebody. I'm on Instagram. I'm the Commander 4666. I've started with Same Time Toys on Instagram, but I've gone nowhere with it. I've done nothing with it. Facebook, I haven't gotten around to making Same Time Toys on Facebook yet. I mean, that's a must. I need to get that done. Just so it's easier for somebody to get a hold of me if they need me. But yeah, I'm here. If you got nobody, I'm here. But find somebody, guys. Don't just walk out. All right, like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna make another video and drop it right after this one. See ya. Oh yeah, and before we go, this guy scales perfectly with the regular Marvel Legends. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he's basically a Marvel Legends in disguise, but yeah, he scales perfectly. Doesn't scale with that guy though, but he scales with those guys. See ya. All right, guys, so Cap does a perfect Exorcist. He's fresh out of the box after way too long of being in the box. So, I mean, he does get a T-pose in there. I'm not gonna force this guy. He is extremely tight. Joints just aren't having it. He's got a great ratchet at the waist. You can hear that. It sounded like I broke him when I first did it.